Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a packing essentials, what I take every time I go on a trip kind of video. I'm not actually gonna be packing because it is a little bit early that I'm filming this video, but I do have a lot of work to do this week, so it's more of like, this is definitely what I'm taking, and then I'm gonna throw it all in my suitcase the night before kind of thing. Also, I feel like I'm kind of behind because I have a round of laundry to do still, and it's not done. So I can't fully pack because I'm wearing something that I'm bringing, for example, this top. So it's just kind of like, I'm kind of behind on things. So I think what I'm bringing, like what I find essential, is actually a better video anyways, because then you can, you know, agree or disagree, like, oh, I wouldn't take this, and maybe this will also give somebody some pointers. Maybe they've never traveled before, or maybe they're just wondering what the heck I even pack. So yeah, the first thing about me is I'm very organized. I like things a certain way, so I have to kind of make a list when I pack about what I'm packing. I plan my outfits, what I'm wearing this day, and then I always bring extra. So for example, if I'm supposed to bring 5 pair of socks, I'll bring 7, because I feel like I want to be prepared for the unknown. So I feel like that really helps me prepare, because it's like, oh, I have extra just in case something happens. What if my socks are soaked? What if it's downpouring? My socks are soaked, and now that's the last pair I was supposed to have. Now they're all dirty, so now I need another clean pair. So it's really, I'm just all about organization and everything. So anyways, I'm rambling. So let's get started with the top things that I bring every time I travel. Number 1, please, 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 if you take one thing away from this video, never travel without an umbrella, ever. You don't know when you're gonna need it. This one I bought at TJ Maxx because it's small, it fits in my suitcase and everything. I'm probably gonna bring my big one though, if it fits. So I have a big one that's like a bubble, and I'll see if I can try to find a picture of what it looks like when you open it. But it's huge, and it honestly is the best umbrella I've ever owned. It was very expensive. It was like $25 for a freaking umbrella, but I love it so much, and it really helps in Chicago too, like when I go there and it's raining, because I feel so protected. Some of, like this one, probably with the way the wires are at the bottom, if it's really windy, it can blow up. And if you've lived or been to Chicago, you kind of know that wind is brutal. So I'll probably bring this one and my actual one, depending on how bad it's raining, is depending on which one I take. Another thing I think is really important to have is some kind of makeup organizer. I do have one that came with my luggage, but my best friend actually got me this year for Christmas, so I'll open it up and show you kind of what it looks like. There's actually still some stuff in here from Christmas that I haven't gotten to use yet, but you can see here it's a nice little organizer. This is what it looks like. You can see there's a middle flap and everything, and she also got us all, which is so fun. She got us all like cotton balls, Q-tips, and what is this? Oh, like little sponges? I don't know what this is in the middle. Oh, cotton pads. I can read. And it also has a little thing attached as well. So all my makeup and skincare stuff is gonna go in this travel case along with my makeup. That way it's all just in one nice place. One thing that I do bring now that I've learned my lesson is I bring a travel size face wash. So this one is the Kiehl's Earth Pore Cleanser or something like that. Rare Earth Deep Pore Daily Cleanser. So when I went to Spain, obviously the suitcases are thrown around. That's kind of, you know, a given. You don't want to ever bring anything fragile in your checked luggage. I had brought my face wash, and when I got, it was full. When I got to Spain and unpacked, it had actually leaked everywhere. It was a liquid, so it leaked everywhere, and so I had none. And so I went and bought this when I was there because I didn't have anything. And so I went ahead and bought this when I was there to help me with my face wash, because I didn't have any at the time, and they didn't have the one that I used in Spain. So Now I just bring this every time I travel because my face is very sensitive as well. I can't just use any old facial cleanser. I struggle with acne. I've had acne for probably 14 years, I think. So I have to be very careful with what I put on my face. So this one I do recommend if you have very sensitive skin where, you know, if you use somebody else's face wash for a day, you break out kind of thing. So I definitely recommend bringing a smaller size, maybe not liquid because of what happened to me last time. I don't want to get to somewhere and find out that the thing I spent $45 on is literally all gone and leaking all over my suitcase. Another thing I bring now, and this is only like recently once I started traveling more. I didn't travel for many, many years, so this is all kind of like as I'm learning as I'm going, but I am bringing this Clorox wipes. This is for my tray table on the plane, and there's just a couple of them. Maybe if like something's really dirty wherever I'm at, like outside table or something, I can also wipe that down as well. I also forgot to mention one thing that I do like to bring as well is this jacket. It is a rain jacket from Amazon. Let's see if I can put it on so you can kind of see what it looks like. It's literally very lightweight, but it's a rain jacket. So I like it because it's black. It was from Amazon. It was like 30 bucks. And it was a really good investment too because I wear it around here too if it's like storming outside or something because it does keep your clothes dry. So I would say invest in a rain jacket. This one's from Amazon and I love it. It works really well, and like I said, I wear it around here if it's raining too, and it keeps me dry. My dog has been licking my arms for half this video, so if you continue to see it, please just ignore it. He won't stop. Well, hold on. I told him to lay down, so maybe he will listen. So just a heads up. So one thing that I think, this is probably the most important thing. I don't know. I said that earlier with the umbrellas too. Okay, second most important thing that you can take away from this video is get yourself a good crossbody purse that goes in the front. So this is the one I have from Amazon. It was like 40 bucks, and you just put it on like a crossbody, but it sits in front like this. And I think it's an essential. Like I won't go anywhere without it now. Like if I'm traveling to a different state or country, I won't go anywhere without it. It's super nice. So I'll show you kind of the room. It fit my camera, my big camera that I'm filming on now, and my wallet and my phone. It fit everything, and it was heavy. I'm not gonna lie, because my camera's pretty heavy, but inside, this is the main pocket. It has a pocket right here as well. So I like, sometimes I put like my phone in there. I don't know, I kind of put it wherever. But this big pocket, this is where I put my camera last time. It also has a front pocket as well, and it has a little card slot thing if you want to put your cards. I still carry my wallet though, but that's also nice. And what's cool is it actually has a back pocket. So this is where I would put like my ID or something, just so it's right on my body. So it's kind of big. Let me see if I could, I don't know how well you can tell how big it is in there, but this is super nice. It also has reversible, adjustable hooks. So if you don't want it on this side, you can actually put it on this side. And of course you can adjust the length on this one, but I carried this every day in Spain. And what's really nice too is that you don't have to watch your stuff necessarily because it's right in front of you, and when you sit down you don't have to take it off or anything like that. I mean, sure, maybe I look like a tourist carrying this, I don't know, but I'm definitely not putting something in my back pocket or carrying a backpack. I think it looks worse to carry a backpack in a crowded city because I feel like anybody can reach in there and I wouldn't know. As far as on the plane, I'm definitely bringing my headphones. These are just the JBL basic ones, and I love them. I wear them to the gym all the time. I don't know why I had to put those on for you, but I did. So they are just the regular JBL ones, noise canceling. I love them. And I'll probably like download a podcast or something. I really like Trey Kennedy's podcast. I don't know if anyone's ever listened to him. He's hilarious. Another thing that I'm definitely bringing as well is my new book. So I'm trying to get back into reading. I've been really busy with just life, working, and everything in between. So I picked up a book the other day at Barnes & Noble, and this is the one that I want to take with me. I'm still reading Game of Thrones. I'm still on the second book. If anyone's keeping count, that's many months now, but I feel like Game of Thrones is a book you have to sit in complete silence and read. I can't really concentrate if there's background noise, versus like a romance book. I could probably read it without, like, with background noise on the plane with someone, you know, playing music behind me or something like that. So I needed a book like that, and I have been eyeing this one for a while. I also bring my travel journal. This is from Erin Condren. I talked about it in my last video that I did while I was packing for Barcelona, but I do actually write in it. So I'm going to try to write in it every night as well. So you can see I wrote in it like the itinerary of like what I did each day, and then it has a daily adventure one that I wrote in, and I put like what I ate and what I wore, and I really like it. It's nice to look back on too, and also this really helped me when I was doing my photo album, which I finally completed because I went day by day, like I followed this. Something else that I always bring is a backpack. This comes in handy if you have a lot of stuff, because this could be your personal item. Of course, you could also have your own personal item. I bring a backpack because it's just grab it and go kind of thing, but this one I actually used in college, so it's been around with me for a while. I got it at Cabela's, the hunting store, if you're familiar, and it's good quality. So I've literally used this all throughout college, and it's been with me everywhere. So I do love it, and I use it every time I fly. So you'll probably see me carry a backpack in the New Orleans vlog, because this is what I use as my personal item. I can put, you know, I put my purse in here too. So what I'll do is a little hack for you. Since you're only allowed one personal item, I just put my purse in here. And technically it's one personal item, but obviously they're separate. I don't know, that's probably not a hack. I'm sure somebody else has thought of that before, but that's what I like to do, and that's what makes me feel the most organized too, so I'm not like scrambling around like looking for my purse in my checked luggage. Also take with me everywhere that might be kind of random is I always take a hat with me. You never know when you're gonna need it. I don't wear hats often because I don't think I look the greatest in hats, but sometimes you do want them. Like when I was in Utah, for example, I wore hats all the time because the sun was so hot, and I'm so glad that I had a hat. But this is the hat that I'm actually gonna bring. If you remember, if you watched my Utah vlog, I got this at the really cool coffee shop that I liked, but I'll probably wear it to the airport. I like to look undercover at the airport. I don't know, does anyone else? Like, I like to think I'm a celebrity at the airport, and I wear like my big shades with a hat and leggings and like sneakers. I don't know. I don't know. All the celebrities do it, so you could potentially think I'm a celebrity. Well, I think that covers pretty much everything that I have to bring. Those are essentials. I can't have a good time packing, and I can't leave my house for the airport unless I have those things. For me, I don't know, it just works. So what did you guys think? Do you guys agree with my items? Do you think some of them are weird? I don't know. I think they all make sense. Honestly, like if I was watching this video, I would think, yes, this makes total sense. Except the hat thing is kind of weird, but it works for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in New Orleans. Yeah, I don't think there'll be another video after this. I think it'll just be New Orleans. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.